Hello, I'm Matt Guff from House.com, and this is a pair of 2019 Vans Juvee Snowboard Boots. They're for beginners and for youth riders. The Velcro version of this boot actually comes in sizes 1 through 3. They're an all-button boot for anyone who wants to kind of get into snowboarding, any youth rider out there with size 1 to 3 size boots. Of course, you're going to find a lot of quality and great price points in this. And it kind of helps young kids become brand loyalists to Vans. Vans does a lot of great things with their boots. They've been doing it for 25 years in the snowboard market, which is a really long time. They use a lot of their skateboard shoe technology and kind of put it into their snowboard boots, and that's one reason they make them so well and one reason they last for such a long time. Now, these boots are forgiving. They have a soft flex to them. It's easy for a young rider to move around walking or even riding in the Juvees. They have a 2 to 3 flex rating scale on the 1 to 10 kind of spectrum. Of course, 1 being the softest. This is a very, very soft boot. The lacing system is pretty much the only one of its kind within the Vans line for both youth and adult snowboard boots. It's 3 Velcro closures, of course. And then there's the shell. This looks like a high standard. It kind of looks like a skate-high skateboard shoe. It has a combination of a synthetic leather, kind of like woven style materials. There's a little bit of a backstay for additional support and nice loops both on the tongue and on the back section to help young riders like pull their boots on. The tongue is fully padded, of course. It has gussets to keep the elements outside of the boot so it doesn't get inside. And then there's little flex notches on the lateral and medial sides so you don't get any material pinching underneath your ankle strap of the boot. The midsole and outsole are kind of combined. This is actually a rubber outsole. It's a cup sole style design, so the shell actually kind of goes inside of, and the rubber actually goes around the outside of that shell. There's gigantic inverted waffle sole tread. It's great for walking around. You're less likely to slip with a big rugged tread like this, but also has really good board feel. So for any young rider who's just kind of like ripping around, this is going to give a little bit more control and help the rider like understand what's going on underneath their feet on their snowboard. Notice that this boot is a little bit different compared to a lot of the adult boots because it has an integrated style liner. That means you cannot take the liner out. So you can't really like just throw these in the dryer without them clunking around a bunch. But inside is of course memory style foam. There's internal J-bars that keeps those small little heels locked into that heel pocket. And then there's the footbed. This is a cool part about the Juvee boots. The footbed is this. This is called the Grow With You Shim footbed. This is a single density EVA, has a moisture wicking style top and a kind of a little toe bumper. So let's say this is a size 1. And you buy it, and when your child grows just a little bit, you can take this little shim out, and there's an integrated and built-in footbed inside. So you get actually a size 1 and then also a size 1.5. So it kind of helps parents save a little bit of money so they don't always have to buy new snowboard boots. But this is it. This is kind of where it starts for a lot of really young riders. This is the 2019 Vans Juvee Velcro all-mountain snowboard boot for youth that you can check out, of course, at thehouse.com by selecting the link below in the description. Leave a comment or question. Let me know what you think of this thing here, and hopefully I'll see you guys around. Peace.